Howdy, howdy. What's up, bro? Introverted Overland. Can you hear me all right, buddy? Grab my water real quick. Can you hear me all right? I'm not getting anything back, so I don't know if it's just a slight delay or if it's still connecting. Five times 5, 25. What's going on, man? How's Oregon? I saw you are having that sale that you wanted to get finally going. Just gonna give it a minute or two. You kind of already know what's going on, Introverted Overland. So I'm just kind of updating people and stuff. I want to give them a couple minutes to join in before I get the party started, if you will. Maybe turn up some of that. Figured I was in a hotel, might as well have some like 70s porn music, right? Hi, Nancy. It's good to hear from you guys. Still the same, hoping to clean out, but no glory. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. I did see that you posted you're finally having the estate sale, so hopefully that goes good for you. How are you doing, Nancy? Thanks for coming and joining both of y'all. Whoever else is here. I'm gonna give it to about the 4-minute mark, and then I'll start getting down to the nitty gritty, if you will. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of changes. So it's kind of want to update everybody on. And I wrote a little list even of stuff put down so I can talk about it with y'all. It's so funny because I'm in this hotel room. I'm actually in Arkansas right now, in a town, I think it's called Conway, Arkansas. But you're absolutely right. My buddy Jimmy bought another ambulance, and that air just kicked on. Is it affecting the sound at all? Or is it still pretty clear? What's up, Rescue Residents? How you doing? All right, cool. Yeah, so awesome. I don't know how to do to turn a. Yeah, everything's it's as good as it can be. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I wanted to update everybody on. So, all right, I'll just get started. So a lot of you guys know that I have the Ambo up for sale because I got that Mitsubishi Fuso from a friend. And during this process, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I live off of a small pension from the fire service and stuff. So I have to live pretty good when I'm just in the Ambo, but then I took on the payment of the Fuso, and then I also recently bought my mom's house. And so she's still living in it. It's in Chino Valley, and she is building another house, and she's paying about half the mortgage while she's there because that's what she is paying prior to selling the house to me. So with that being said, I am kind of just ran out of savings and stuff, you know, and and I've been having to use credit cards and stuff, and it makes me nervous. You know, I don't like. I just like. I want to do something in the meantime. So, I should be starting working at the Prescott VA hospital shortly as a van driver, oddly enough. But hopefully it'll just be temporary, just to build up some savings. And then I am going to, the AMBO is still for sale. And what I'm gonna do is, the Fuso, I have it, I know, introverted overland. I mean, it's okay though, because everybody's going through some tough times right now, you know? So I'm okay with it, you know, I'm not all like super bummed. It'll feel good to get a little savings back up. But the Fuso's up in Redmond, Oregon, just north of Bend, getting some work done to it. And when that's done, I'm gonna go up there and get it and bring it back. And then I'll probably put it up for sale, and just whichever one sells, keep that, you know what I mean? Depending where I'm at financially, I may just sell them both and do like a pickup rig or something temporarily until I'm back doing a full-time thing. But in the meantime, I'm still gonna be able to talk about a way to make this work out for both of us. You remember our mission? I don't remember, you're gonna have to message me. I said, it's hard for me to remember who everybody is with the screen names and stuff as far as like regular names. But so yeah, I'm just gonna do it for a while, put them both up for sale, maybe build something. Funny way to make the AMBO work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, just drop me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Is that where we're talking, on Facebook, right? But Messenger, I think I gave you my number too. And then I wanted to kind of apologize to you guys for the lack of content lately. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, message me again, or message me so we can talk about that. But I wanted to apologize for the lack of content lately. September's a really hard month for me. Tomorrow's actually the anniversary of like my fiance's passing and stuff. So I'm trying to say this and do this without getting choked up. And it's good timing because Jimmy bought this AMBO and he's gonna convert it. So I flew from Arizona to Charlotte, North Carolina. From Charlotte, North Carolina, I got on a little puddle jumper and took it to Roanoke, Virginia. Picked up this new AMBO, and then after I picked it up, I drove up to Hampstead, Maryland, and saw Mark and Teresa, stayed on their house, their property with them. Beautiful property. Their YouTube and Instagram and all things are Out of Office Camping. If you don't know them, check them out. They're amazing people. They let me stay at their little farmhouse and their little ranch they have there, and it's really cool what they're doing. They've converted he's building what is called a Ford Ranger, and he calls it purpose built because everything he's doing very thought out and methodical and not overly expensive. Where he's doing, it's really cool. I actually recorded a tour of his truck, and I'll be posting that shortly. And then his wife wanted a little weekender, and so she's building out, or they are building out, a little Kia Soul, and it's just a basic like weekend build and stuff, so she can go out by herself and stuff. So it's pretty cool what they're doing, and I did little tours of both and did some little insight with them, and I'll be posting those soon. But so I left there, and then I drove down, got caught in some heavy traffic on the way leaving there, so I didn't make it very far, and I went to down to, like, where did I make it to? I'm trying to remember the name of the town. Winchester, Virginia, which isn't very far from their place, but I made it that far. Did a cool hike, recorded that, and now I've done a couple other cool things that I recorded, and I want to show you guys one of them. They wouldn't let me film in there, and I was pretty bummed out, but it's okay. I actually went to Graceland. I'm just gonna say it. I went to Graceland, and so I was super stoked, man. You know, I grew up with my dad loving Elvis and stuff, and my family loving Elvis. It's yeah, dude. People do those little things, man. Those cars, and they're just amazing. Here's a little front wheel drive stick. But yeah, so I went and did I did everything over at Graceland. I took about 1 million pictures. So I'm gonna try to piece together a video of the pictures and stuff. And it was really cool to go there. It was nice to see it, you know. So they wouldn't let me film in there, so I was kind of bummed out. And now I left, and I'm in this place is called Conway, Arkansas. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to make it to outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm gonna make it just past Albuquerque, and then I'll hard run it back to Prescott the following day. I have to be back by Tuesday. Monday I have somebody coming to look at the ambo. Tuesday I get nerve ablations because I have a injured neck and back. And so they've been doing ablations on radio frequency ablations on my neck and back, and it's really been helping me, but it's kind of a process, and I have to do it like every 6 to 8 months. And that time has come back, so I have to get back there for Tuesday for them to do the right side of my neck. So I do have some videos. September's really hard for me. Like I said, my fiance passed away. Tomorrow's the anniversary for that. And yes, it's been 8 years. It seems like I'm doing okay, and then it comes around the time and I just start crumbling, and I don't know why or how to get past it, and I'm trying to, but that's the reason for the lack of videos lately. And I do have a bunch that I need to just put out. Thank you, man. But you know, there's a lot of people going through rough times. September, just for some reason, a couple close people, including my fiance, just passed away, and it's just rough, you know. So I'm just trying to power through and not be a downer for people. I know sometimes people get worried about me and stuff, and yeah, I'm selling the ambo. I got a Mitsubishi Fuso, but I may be selling that too. So yeah, I'm still gonna be doing some traveling, and I just want to let you guys know that I apologize for the lack of videos, and it's just a rough month, you know, for me, and I'm trying to power through it. But with that being said, I have talked to like Brian, Off Grid Backcountry Adventures. He lives not far from me, and we're gonna do some kind of like exploring, kind of like a little kid, man. Man, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't, man. I have a lot of people, like, ever since that I've kind of told them what happened. You know, they've reached out to me when they've had tough situations too, and it's pretty cool, you know, like, I'm hoping that that's kind of what I'm going to do, is help people. And I hope I'm helping them, because I've had a couple of people reach out to me who've lost their significant other, and they've reached out to me, and I'm super thankful for it. So I just hope I'm doing them a justice, and my fiance justice, and trying to live a good life and help other people out who are in similar situations and stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to power through September. So I apologize there hasn't been a ton of videos this month. I do have some. I haven't recorded some more, so I will get those out as soon as possible. And yeah, that's about it for the live. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that stuff, and that I was gonna do some old school exploring with Brian from Off Grid Backcountry Adventures, and do some more videos and stuff like that. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, thank you so much, Nancy. And let me see. I don't know how to find all the messages. Let me make sure I. Oh, let me see. Let me see how I can find the. Okay. Introverted overline. Man, I'm so sorry, man. Nerf Nerdster. Yeah, I do have the Mitsubishi Fuso now, and I said it just a couple minutes ago. I think maybe I maybe even sell that too. Put them both up for sale and keep the one that doesn't sell, maybe, or just, you know, I got to get myself out of a little financial pickle I've got myself in. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming and checking out the live, and you know, reach out. Nobody's alone. You know, I'm on all platforms. You can find me somehow. And yeah, it's good chatting with you guys. Good. Thank you guys for coming on here. And I always appreciate you guys watching the videos and sharing them and stuff. And I don't always like, I'm not one of those people who goes on, oh, like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? So I don't have a ton of subscribers. It's taken me a long time to get what I have. But the ones I do have are quality, like you guys. And I'm so thankful for it, man. You guys have no idea. So Brian is a great dude. Yeah, so we are gonna do some cool stuff. I can't wait to do that. We'll see you guys, okay? Have a good night, everybody.